Hello, it's Sarah with Read the Entire Bible in a Year. Today we're reading day 180, and it's Psalms 53 through 58. In chapter 53, we see the foolish one portrayed. They're trying to get people to stop serving Jehovah, to harm them because they want to, or want to learn about him. What does Jehovah say about this? Let's read chapter 53. To the director in the style of Mahalath, Maskil of David. The foolish one says in his heart, there is no Jehovah. Their unrighteous actions are corrupt and detestable. No one is doing good. But God looks down from heaven on the sons of men to see whether anyone has insight, whether anyone is seeking Jehovah. They have all turned away. They are all alike corrupt. No one is doing good, not even one. Do none of the wrongdoers understand? They devour my people as if they were eating bread. They do not call on Jehovah, but they will be filled with great terror they have never felt before. For God will scatter the bones of those attacking you. You will put them to shame, for Jehovah has rejected them. Oh, that Israel's salvation may come from Zion, when Jehovah gathers back his captive people. Let Jacob be joyful. Let Israel rejoice. Jehovah tells us we can rejoice regardless of other people being foolish, trying to turn us away from him. In chapter 54, helps us appreciate that our power, it fails. But Jehovah's never does. Think of Jehovah's heart when we're weak. It says, to the director, to be accompanied with string instruments, Maskil of David, when the Ziphites came in and said to Saul, David is hiding among us. O God, save me by your name and defend me with your power. O God, hear my prayer. Pay attention to the words of my mouth. For strangers rise up against me, and ruthless men seek my life. They have no regard for God. Look, God is my helper. Jehovah is with those supporting me. He will repay my foes with their own evil. In your faithfulness, put an end to them. I will sacrifice to you willingly. I will praise your name, O Jehovah, for it is good. For he saves me from every distress, and I will look in triumph on my enemies. In chapter 55, it tells us to throw our burdens on God. We can't throw our burdens on something if we're not close to it. We have to draw close to throw our burdens onto something, to throw things onto something. So here, if we throw our burdens on God, that means we're standing close to him. And what is that going to do for us? Or how can we do that? We can talk to Jehovah anytime. And repeatedly, we can talk to him about our feelings, about things we need help with, giving thanks to him, so many things. But here in particular, throwing our burdens on him when we need help. And trust that he's going to help us. He's going to help us carry those loads. Let's read Psalms 55. It's to the director, to be accompanied with string instruments, a maskil of David. Listen to my prayer, O God, and do not ignore my request for mercy. Do pay attention to me and answer me. My concern makes me restless, and I am distraught because of what the enemy is saying and the pressure from the wicked one. For they heap trouble upon me, and in anger they harbor animosity against me. My heart is in anguish within me, and the terrors of death overwhelm me. Fear and trembling come upon me, and shuddering grips me. I keep saying, if only I had wings like a dove, I would fly away and reside in safety. Look, I would flee far away. I would lodge in the wilderness. I would hurry to a place of shelter, away from this raging wind, away from the storm. Confuse them, O Jehovah, and frustrate their plans. For I have seen violence and conflict in the city. Day and night they walk around on its walls. Within it are malice and trouble. Ruin is in its midst. Oppression and deception never depart from its square. For it is not an enemy who taunts me, otherwise I could put up with it. It is not a foe who has risen up against me, otherwise I would conceal myself from him. But it is you, a man like me, my own companion, whom I know well. We used to enjoy a warm friendship together. Into the house of God we used to walk along with the multitude. May destruction overtake them. Let them go down alive into the grave, for evil resides among them and within them. As for me, I will call out to God, and Jehovah will save me. Evening and morning and noontime, I am troubled and I groan, and he hears my voice. He will rescue me and give me peace from those fighting against me, for multitudes come against me. God will hear and respond to them, the one who sits enthroned from of old. They will refuse to change, those who have not feared God. He attacked those at peace with him. He violated his covenant. His words are smoother than butter, but conflict is in his heart. His words are softer than oil, but they are drawn swords. Throw your burden on Jehovah, and he will sustain you. Never will he allow the righteous one to fall. But you, O God, will bring them down to the deepest pit. Those blood-guilty and deceitful men will not live out half their days. But as for me, I will trust in you. In chapter 56, verse 8, David asked Jehovah to collect his tears in his skin bottle. What does that mean? Well, Jehovah knew what David was feeling and going through, whatever suffering and pain and injustices that he was dealing with, working through, even his own personal fears. Jehovah's seen all of it and the impact that it was having on him. Jehovah's seen the impact as well, the result of this fear, this pain, this attack, whatever it was. Was it, going to hurt his body, his mind, his future thoughts, so many things. Jehovah is saying, I've seen all of it. And I am concerned to the point that I'm keeping track of all of it. And my heart for you is open. And he was compassionately storing them up as if in a skin bottle. Oh, another note, those skin bottles could be really big. They were made from a sheep or a goat. Could be a lot of tears or fears in it from things that Jehovah is remembering about us to comfort us from. Hope I said that. Yes, okay. Go on. To the director, set to the silent dove that is far away. Of David, Michtam, when the Philistines captured him in Gath. Show me favor, O God, because mortal man is attacking me. All day long they keep fighting and oppressing me. My foes keep snapping at me all day long. Many arrogantly fight against me. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I put my trust. I am not afraid. What can mere man do to me? All day long they hurt my interests. Their only thought is to harm me. They conceal themselves to attack. They watch my every step, hoping to take away my life. Reject them because of their wickedness. Bring down the nations in your anger, O God. You keep track of my wandering. Do collect my tears in your skin bottle. Are they not recorded in your book? My enemies will retreat on the day that I call for help. Of this I am confident. God is on my side. In God, whose word I praise, in Jehovah, whose word I praise, in God I put my trust. I am not afraid. What can a mere man do to me? I am bound by my vows to you, O God. I will offer you expressions of thanksgiving, for you have rescued me from death and prevented my feet from stumbling, so that I may walk before God in the light of the living. Psalms 57, we see how David took refuge in Jehovah, and we can too. To the director set to Do Not Bring to Ruin of David, Michtam, when he ran away from Saul into the cave. Show me favor, O God, show me favor, for I took refuge in you, and in the shadow of your wings I take refuge until the troubles pass. I call to God the Most High, to the true God, who brings them to an end for me. He will send help from heaven and save me. He will frustrate the one snapping at me. God will send his loyal love and his faithfulness. I am surrounded by lions. I must lie among men who want to devour me, whose teeth are spears and arrows and whose tongue is as sharp as a sword. Be exalted above the heavens, O God. May your glory be over all the earth. They have prepared a net to ensnare my feet. I am bowed down with distress, and they have dug a pit ahead of me, but they fall into it themselves. My heart is steadfast, O God. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make music. Do awake, my glory. Do awake, O stringed instrument. You too, O harp. I will awaken the dawn. I will praise you among the peoples, O Jehovah. I will sing praises to you among the nations. For your loyal love is great, as high as the heavens, and your faithfulness up to the skies. Be exalted above the heavens, O God. May your glory be over all the earth. In chapter 58, we see David talks about people that try to damage you with lies and poison your reputation. And they back up their ears, they stuff up their ears so they don't hear reproof or correction or direction. They're doing what they want to do. Yet, David asked that flash floods wash them away, that they go away just like after the flash flood is gone. It's called a flash flood because it's fast, but then they go away. In chapter 58, to the director set to Do Not Bring to Ruin or of David, a Michtam. Can you speak about righteousness when you are silent? Can you judge in uprightness, you sons of men? Instead, you devise unrighteousness in your heart, and your hands dispense violence in the land. The wicked go astray from birth. They are wayward, liars from the time they are born. Their venom is like the venom of serpents. They are deaf like the cobra that stops up its ear. It will not listen to the voice of charmers, no matter how skillful their spells. O God, knock the teeth out of their mouth. Break the jaws of these lions, O Jehovah. May they disappear like waters that drain away. May he bend his bow and make them fall by his arrows. May they be like a snail that melts away as it moves along, like a woman's stillborn child who never sees the sun. Before your cooking pots feel the heat of the bramble. He will sweep away both the moist and the burning twig as in a storm wind. The righteous one will rejoice, because he has seen the vengeance. His feet will be drenched with the blood of the wicked. Then men will say, surely there is a reward for the righteous. There is indeed a God who judges in the earth.